Are you ready to uncover the untold secrets of Vietnam? This Southeast Asian gem lies on the eastern stretch of the Indochina Peninsula, covering about 331,000 square kilometers. You will be shocked by what is happening in this mesmerizing country in 2024. From hidden gems to cultural phenomena, our travel documentary will take you on a journey like never before. What mysteries lie within Vietnam's bustling cities and serene landscapes? Join us as we explore the unexpected and the extraordinary. Don't miss out. Like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all our adventures. 1. 54 distinct ethnic groups. Vietnam, a land where history echoes through ancient temples, culture dances in vibrant markets, and landscapes unfold like a painter's masterpiece. Sharing borders with Cambodia, Laos, and China, Vietnam is home to nearly 100 million people, making it the world's 15th most populous nation. With a median age of around 32, Vietnam showcases a vibrant and youthful population. The nation's demographic mosaic is enriched by 54 distinct ethnic groups, each preserving unique traditions, customs, and languages. The Kinh people, constituting about 85% of the population, are the predominant ethnic group. However, the cultural landscape of Vietnam is further diversified by communities such as the Hanoi Cham, whose distinct heritages contribute to the country's multifaceted cultural tapestry. Each of Vietnam's ethnic groups brings a unique flavor to the nation's cultural identity. The Hmong, for instance, are renowned for their intricate embroidery and traditional clothing, which are a testament to their rich heritage. The Cham people, with their ancient Champa temples and distinctive music, add another layer of depth to Vietnam's historical narrative. Festivals and cultural events throughout the year offer a glimpse into the diverse traditions that shape the Vietnamese way of life. What impression do you have about Vietnamese culture? Please share your thoughts in the comment below. 2. Hanoi, Vietnam's capital. Hanoi, Vietnam's capital, stands as a city of extraordinary beauty and profound history. Established in the 11th century, Hanoi is renowned for its enchanting French colonial architecture, which is epitomized by elegant buildings and tree-lined boulevards. These structures offer a striking contrast to the vibrant markets and bustling streets teeming with life, creating a unique blend of old-world charm and modern vibrancy. One of Hanoi's most captivating landmarks is Hon Kiem Lake. This tranquil oasis in the heart of the city is shrouded in the legend of the sacred sword, which tells the tale of Emperor Lê Louis returning a magical sword to the golden turtle god. The lake is not just a serene escape, but also a site steeped in cultural significance, attracting both locals and tourists who seek a moment of tranquility or a glimpse into Vietnam's storied past. The red-painted Huc Bridge, leading to the Ngoc Son Temple on a small island in the lake, adds to the picturesque and mystical atmosphere. Another major draw in Hanoi is the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. This imposing granite structure stands in Baden Square, where Ho Chi Minh read the Declaration of Independence in 1945. The mausoleum draws visitors from across the globe, all coming to pay their respects to the revered revolutionary leader who played a pivotal role in shaping modern Vietnam. The mausoleum stands as a testament to his enduring legacy and the profound impact he had on the nation's history. Nearby, the Ho Chi Minh Museum and the Presidential Palace offer further insights into his life and Vietnam's revolutionary history. Hanoi's Old Quarter is a maze of narrow streets, each named after the goods that were traditionally sold there. This area is a sensory overload, with the sights, sounds, and smells of bustling street markets, ancient temples, and colonial-era buildings. The Dong Xuan Market, the largest indoor market in Hanoi, is a must-visit for those looking to experience the local way of life and shop for unique souvenirs. Beyond these well-known attractions, Hanoi is also experiencing dynamic changes that are transforming the cityscape and the lives of its inhabitants. The city is a bustling hub of economic growth, with new developments springing up alongside historic sites. Modern skyscrapers, luxury hotels, and upscale shopping malls are rising, reflecting Hanoi's rapid modernization and economic dynamism. Cultural life in Hanoi is rich and varied, with numerous theatres, museums, and art galleries. The Thang Long Water Puppet Theatre offers a unique cultural experience, showcasing traditional Vietnamese water puppetry, a form of performance art that dates back to the 11th century. The Vietnam Museum of Ethnology provides a comprehensive overview of the country's diverse ethnic groups, with exhibits on traditional clothing, customs, and lifestyles. The culinary scene in Hanoi is another highlight. Street food stalls and small eateries serve up delicious and affordable dishes such as pho strudel soup, bun chae, grilled pork with noodles, and banh mi Vietnamese. The city's vibrant night markets, like the one in the Old Quarter, are perfect for trying local delicacies and soaking up the lively atmosphere. In recent years, Hanoi has also become a hub for tech startups and creative industries, attracting young entrepreneurs and innovators. The city's universities and research institutions are fostering a new generation of educated and ambitious professionals who are driving Hanoi's transformation into a modern, dynamic metropolis. This blend of the old and the new creates a unique atmosphere that captivates everyone who visits. Hanoi, with its rich history, cultural depth, and dynamic present, offers a fascinating glimpse into Vietnam's past, present. Whether you are exploring ancient temples, wandering through bustling markets, or marveling at the modern skyline, Hanoi promises an unforgettable experience that reflects the resilience and vibrancy of its people. Have you ever been to Hanoi before? Please share your own story in the comment below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. 3. Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City, famously known as Saigon, stands as Vietnam's largest city and a bustling global economic and cultural center. This vibrant metropolis is a melting pot of influences, where sleek skyscrapers share the skyline with ancient Buddhist temples and remnants from the colonial past. Saigon's landscape is a juxtaposition of the old and new, where traditional markets operate beside chic cafes and historical sites neighbor cutting-edge tech hubs. The city is home to landmarks that vividly narrate Vietnam's turbulent history. A symbol of the end of the Vietnam War, the Reunification Palace is where North Vietnamese tanks famously broke through the gates in 1975, marking the fall of Saigon. Today, it stands preserved in time, allowing visitors to walk through rooms that have remained unchanged since that pivotal moment. Nearby, the War Remnants Museum offers a sobering glimpse into the impacts of the Vietnam War. Exhibits include harrowing photographs, war machinery, and personal stories that depict the human cost of the conflict. It's a powerful reminder of the resilience of the Vietnamese people. A short distance away is Ben Thanh Market, a bustling hub where the energy of Saigon is palpable. This market has everything from fresh produce and local delicacies to traditional handicrafts and souvenirs. It's a sensory overload that captures the essence of daily life in the city. While steeped in history, Ho Chi Minh City is also racing towards the future. Its rapid economic growth is evident in the modern high-rises and luxury shopping malls that are increasingly dotting the skyline. The city has become a magnet for international businesses and a breeding ground for startups, especially in the tech sector. 4. Vietnam's history. Vietnam's history spans thousands of years, with records tracing back to the 2nd century BC. In those early days, the land was ruled by various kingdoms and dynasties. Throughout its long history, Vietnam has endured multiple invasions and foreign occupations. The Chinese were among the earliest to dominate, followed by the French, who colonized the country in the 19th century. Each era left a profound impact on Vietnam's cultural and political landscape. One of the most significant and tumultuous periods in Vietnam's history was the struggle for independence, which reached its zenith during the Vietnam War. This devastating conflict, lasting nearly 3 decades, saw North Vietnam, backed attacked by the Soviet Union, clashing with South Vietnam, supported by the United States. The war left an indelible mark on the nation and the world, with iconic images like the fall of Saigon in 1975 symbolizing the intense struggle and ultimate reunification of the country under the Communist Party of Vietnam. Beyond its historical struggles, modern Vietnam has emerged as a rapidly developing nation. Today, Vietnam is experiencing significant economic growth and social change. The bustling cities of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City are hubs of commerce and culture, reflecting the dynamic transformation of the country. The tech industry, in particular, is booming, with Vietnam becoming a significant player in the global market. Despite enduring the devastating impacts of war, the Vietnamese people have displayed extraordinary resilience and a determined spirit in rebuilding their nation. Over the past few decades, Vietnam has undergone a dramatic transformation, emerging as a dynamic economic powerhouse with rapid industrial growth and increasing integration into the global economy. 5. Vietnamese people. Strolling through the vibrant streets of modern Vietnam, one is immediately struck by the beaming smiles of the locals. These smiles are more than just expressions of happiness. They are a testament to the nation's unwavering ability to overcome adversity. The resilience of the Vietnamese people is not just reflected in their economic achievements, but also in their steadfast commitment to preserving their rich cultural heritage. Vietnam's cultural fabric is a tapestry woven with ancient traditions that continue to thrive in contemporary society. The aromatic flavors of traditional Vietnamese cuisine tantalize the senses, from the steaming bowls of pho to the delicate spring rolls. The rhythm of traditional music fills the air, telling stories of the past while resonating with the present. Martial arts, too, hold a significant place in Vietnamese culture, with practices like Vo Nam showcasing both the physical and spiritual discipline that defines the nation. Vietnamese women are renowned for their exquisite beauty and poise. Their features, characterized by smooth skin, dark hair, and delicate facial contours, radiate a natural charm that is both captivating and timeless. Their bright, expressive eyes often seem to mirror the rich cultural heritage and traditions they embody. The Ao Day, a traditional Vietnamese dress, epitomizes this blend of grace and cultural pride. This long, flowing garment elegantly highlights the wearer's silhouette, further enhancing their natural beauty. The sight of women in Ao Day, whether strolling through ancient streets or modern cityscapes, is a vivid representation of Vietnam's enduring cultural legacy. Theatre Vietnamese women extends far beyond their physical appearance. Renowned for their inner strength, determination, and exceptional ability to juggle household duties with growing professional roles, these women epitomize resilience. This resilience is a legacy from generations that have endured wars and hardships. Vietnamese women are versatile, excelling in various roles, from performing strenuous manual labor in rural areas to holding leadership positions in companies and institutions. As you explore the vibrant streets and serene villages of Vietnam, you'll frequently witness women working tirelessly in the fields, cultivating rice and other essential crops. These women's contributions are not limited to agriculture. In urban areas, they are pivotal in industries such as technology, education, and healthcare. Their dedication and hard work have significantly contributed to Vietnam's rapid economic development and modernization. In Vietnam, women embody a powerful blend of grace and grit. Picture the early morning scene at a rural market. Women carry heavy baskets brimming with fresh produce, paddle boats along serene rivers, and nurture their families with unwavering dedication. Their strength and determination are palpable, making them true icons of inspiration. Vietnamese women are redefining traditional roles, showcasing resilience and versatility. They break stereotypes, exemplifying the indomitable spirit of their. In a rapidly evolving society, these women are not just participating. They are leading the charge towards equality and progress. Their stories are a testament to the enduring power and adaptability of the Vietnamese people, inspiring admiration and respect. To fully appreciate the dynamic role of Vietnamese women, consider the bustling floating markets of the Mekong Delta. Here, Women expertly navigate boats filled with goods, skillfully balancing commerce and community. Their entrepreneurial spirit is a driving force in Vietnam's economic growth, proving that their influence extends far beyond their families. In urban areas, Vietnamese women are also making significant strides. They are excelling in education, business, and politics, pushing boundaries and setting new standards of success. Their contributions are vital in shaping a modern Vietnam that honors its rich cultural heritage while embracing innovation and change. These women are the heartbeat of their communities, and their impact is felt across the nation. Their stories of perseverance and triumph over adversity are not just local tales but universal narratives of human strength and potential. As Vietnam continues to grow and evolve, the role of women in this journey is nothing short of extraordinary. 6. Traditional martial arts and dance forms. Vietnam, a country with a rich cultural tapestry, is seeing a resurgence in its traditional martial arts and dance forms that are captivating audiences both locally and globally. Vietnamese martial arts, such as Vo Nam and Vat, have histories spanning centuries, deeply rooted in the nation's identity. These combat styles, meticulously refined over generations, blend hand-to-hand techniques with philosophies of mental and spiritual discipline, creating a holistic approach to martial arts. In parks and gyms across Vietnam, practitioners of all ages gather to train and preserve this invaluable heritage. These sessions are not just about physical prowess. They are rituals that reinforce discipline, respect, and cultural pride. Vo Nam, for example, emphasizes self-defense techniques, joint locks, and throws while also nurturing a warrior spirit that seeks peace and balance. Fate, on the other hand, is celebrated for its fluid movements and the incorporation of traditional weapons, offering a dynamic and comprehensive martial arts experience. But the cultural richness of Vietnam doesn't stop at martial arts. The nation is also celebrated for its vibrant traditional dances, which are performed with remarkable energy and precision. The lion dance, a staple of Vietnamese festivals, sees performers donning intricate lion costumes, executing agile and acrobatic movements that symbolize strength, courage, and This dance is not only a visual spectacle, but also a cultural ritual that invokes blessings and drives away evil spirits. Equally enchanting is the umbrella dance, where performers manipulate colorful umbrellas with grace and dexterity. This dance, characterized by its fluid choreography and vibrant costumes, captures the elegance and artistry of Vietnamese culture. Each twirl and juggle of the umbrella creates a visual feast, mesmerizing audiences and preserving a piece of Vietnam's rich artistic heritage. 7. Vietnamese music. Vietnamese music vividly reflects the country's rich cultural tapestry, captivating audiences with its traditional instruments and melodies. Instruments like the Dan Bay U, Dan Tran, and Dan Engiet are staples in classical and folk music performances, each evoking the bucolic landscapes and deep spirituality of Vietnam. These instruments are not just tools of music, but are also carriers of centuries-old traditions and stories, resonating with the soul of Vietnamese heritage. However, music is just one thread in the intricate cultural fabric of Vietnam. Another fundamental aspect that significantly shapes the country's identity is its coffee production. Over the past decades, Vietnam has transformed its coffee industry through relentless investment and innovation, establishing itself as the second largest producer and exporter of coffee worldwide, trailing only behind Brazil. This achievement is not merely a testament to the country's agricultural prowess, but also to its strategic vision and resilience. The story of Vietnam's coffee industry is a remarkable journey of growth and adaptation. It began in the 19th century when the French introduced coffee cultivation to the region. Since then, Vietnam has leveraged its favorable climate and fertile soil to cultivate Robusta beans, which are now the backbone of its coffee export. The industry's expansion was propelled by the Doi Moi economic reforms in the 1980s, which opened the doors for private enterprise and foreign investment. 8. The world's second largest coffee producer. Vietnam's unique climatic and geographical conditions create a perfect environment for coffee cultivation. The country's fertile lands and ideal altitudes are just the beginning of the story. Vietnam's coffee industry is not only about the sheer volume produced, but also about the incredible diversity of flavors that it offers. Vietnamese coffee is renowned globally for its wide range of flavors. The smooth and aromatic Robustas offer a mild yet flavorful experience, while the intense and earthy Arabicas provide a more robust and complex taste. This variety is a testament to the richness and depth of Vietnam's coffee culture, which has developed over centuries. Vietnam is the world's second-largest coffee producer, only after Brazil. But what truly sets it apart is the quality and distinctiveness of its coffee beans. The country's coffee farms, often family-owned, follow traditional methods combined with modern techniques to cultivate their crops, ensuring high-quality beans. Moreover, Vietnam's coffee culture is deeply ingrained in its from the bustling streets of Hanoi to the serene highlands of Dalat. Coffee is more than just a beverage. It's a way of life. Vietnamese people take pride in their coffee, often brewing it using unique methods that enhance its distinctive flavors. One notable method is the use of the fin filter, a small metal drip filter that slowly brews the coffee, allowing for a rich and intense flavor. This traditional brewing technique, combined with the quality of the beans, creates a coffee experience that is both unique and memorable. In addition to traditional coffee, Vietnam has also become famous for its creative coffee innovations. Egg coffee, a rich and creamy blend of coffee, egg yolk, and condensed milk, has gained international fame and is a must-try for any coffee enthusiast visiting the country. Vietnam's iced coffee, known as café suey, is another popular variation, combining strong coffee with sweetened condensed milk over ice. This refreshing drink perfectly balances the bitterness of the coffee with the sweetness of the milk, making it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. 9. A minimum legal age for purchasing and consuming alcohol. One intriguing aspect of Vietnam, often overlooked, is the absence of a minimum legal age for the purchase and consumption of alcoholic beverages. Unlike the United States, where the legal drinking age is set at 21, Vietnam imposes no such. This surprising fact can be quite unexpected for those familiar with stricter regulations found elsewhere. In the vibrant nightlife of Saigon, the sight of individuals of all ages enjoying a glass of beer is commonplace. Teenagers and the elderly alike gather in the bustling streets, contributing to the city's dynamic and inclusive atmosphere. This lack of age barriers creates a unique social dynamic, contrasting sharply with Western countries where alcohol consumption is closely monitored and regulated. This practice is reflective of Vietnam's broader societal approach to communal activities and social gatherings. The lively beer stalls and street-side cafes serve as melting pots of interaction, bridging generational gaps and fostering a strong sense of community. Whether it is a group of young friends celebrating or an older couple sharing memories, the scene showcases Vietnam's distinctive social fabric. This phenomenon is not confined to Saigon alone. Across the country, from Hanoi to the Mekong Delta, the relaxed attitude towards alcohol consumption is This cultural norm can be traced back to historical and societal influences, where communal drinking has been an integral part of social rituals and celebrations. 10. Vietnam's nightlife. As the sun sets, Vietnamese cities transform into hubs of energy and excitement. The streets come alive with a palpable sense of joy and camaraderie, where people of all ages gather to revel in the nighttime festivities. Vietnam's nightlife is an immersive experience that engages all the senses. Bars, clubs, and cafes are bustling with life, resonating with the beats of music and the hum of lively conversations. The famous local beer, Bia Hoi, served ice-cold and refreshing, adds to the charm of the experience. Savoring this drink while observing the dynamic urban life enhances the unique allure of Vietnamese nightlife. Beyond the allure of the streets, Vietnam's nightlife offers a diverse array of activities catering to different tastes and preferences. Traditional performances showcasing Vietnam's rich cultural heritage, modern entertainment venues, and street food vendors line the sidewalks, offering an array of delicious snacks that tantalize the taste buds and add to the vibrant atmosphere. The people of Vietnam significantly contribute to the country's enchanting nightlife. Their warmth, friendliness, and infectious enthusiasm create an inviting and inclusive environment. Locals and visitors alike become part of the communal spirit that defines Vietnamese nightlife. Secate in Vietnam extends well beyond the confines of bars and nightclubs, offering a vibrant tapestry of experiences that reflect the country's rich cultural heritage. Take, for example, the bustling Hanoi night market. This market transforms into a lively entertainment hub, brimming with colorful stalls that sell an array of handicrafts and mouth-watering street food. The market also features captivating cultural performances, creating an atmosphere that is both. Public squares throughout Vietnam become gathering spots for friends and families in the evenings. These spaces come alive with impromptu dance sessions, karaoke sing-alongs, and joyous communal activities. The seamless blend of nightlife and local culture creates an experience that is uniquely Vietnamese, showcasing the nation's spirit and sense of community. Adding to the allure are the street performers and artists who add a touch of magic to the night. Musicians play traditional Vietnamese instruments, while dancers in vibrant costumes perform age-old dances. This cultural immersion makes Vietnam's nightlife not just entertaining, but also educational, offering a glimpse into the country's artistic traditions. In addition to the night markets and public squares, Vietnam's coastal cities like Da Nang and Nha Trang offer beachside nightlife that is equally enchanting. Beachfront cafes and open-air lounges provide the perfect setting for a relaxed evening where the sound of waves complements the live music and the aroma of freshly grilled seafood fills the air. 11. Vietnam's breathtaking landscapes. Beyond the bustling cities and mouth-watering dishes, visitors find themselves mesmerized by Vietnam's breathtaking landscapes and ancient temples, which stretch from the northern highlands to the southern deltas. Vietnam is a country of striking natural contrasts. In the north, the majestic Hoang Lien Mountains dominate the skyline, crowned by Mount Phan Xipang, the highest peak in Indochina. These mountains, blanketed in lush forests, are a haven for adventurers and nature enthusiasts. In stark contrast, the iconic Ha Long Bay, with its hundreds of limestone casts jutting out of emerald waters, offers a serene and mystical escape. This UNESCO World Heritage Site captivates with its surreal beauty and the tranquility of its hidden caves and grottos. Vietnam's charm lies not only in its scenic beauty, but also in its rich cultural tapestry. Ancient temples, such as the Perfume Pagoda, nestled in the mountains west of Hanoi, draw pilgrims and tourists alike with their spiritual ambience and architectural splendor. In the heart of Hue, the former imperial capital, the citadel stands as a testament to the country's historical grandeur, with its palaces, temples, and tombs echoing the legacy of the Nguyen dynasty. Vietnam, a land known for its breathtaking natural landscapes, is equally renowned for its rich architectural and religious heritage. The country boasts an array of stunning Buddhist temples that are not just places of worship, but also monumental preservations of Vietnam's ancient traditions. Take, for example, the Temple of Literature in Hanoi. Established in 1070, this temple is Vietnam's first national university. It stands as a testament to the nation's historical commitment to education and reverence for Confucius. Walking through its serene courtyards and well-preserved structures, visitors can almost hear the whispers of scholars from centuries past. The beauty of its ancient pavilions and the tranquil gardens filled with banyan trees create an ambience of peace and reflection, offering a profound glimpse into the spiritual life of the Vietnamese people. Moving southward, the Line Ung Temple in Da Nang showcases another facet of Vietnam's spiritual tapestry. Situated on the Sun Tra Peninsula, this temple is famous for its enormous statue of the Lady Buddha, standing at 67 meters tall and overlooking the sea. This statue is not only a marvel of modern Vietnamese craftsmanship, but also a beacon of hope and protection for the local fishermen. The temple complex itself is a harmonious blend of traditional and contemporary architecture, featuring intricate carvings, lush gardens, and a panoramic view of the coastline. It is a place where visitors can feel the deep spiritual connection that the Vietnamese have maintained through centuries of upheaval and change. Moreover, these temples are more than just tourist attractions. They are living institutions that actively engage in the preservation of cultural and spiritual values. Regular ceremonies, festivals, and community events held at these sites foster a sense of continuity and belonging among the Vietnamese people. The vibrant lantern festivals, the rhythmic chanting of monks, and the scent of burning incense all contribute to an immersive cultural experience that leaves a lasting impression on visitors. 12. Cost of living. In the dining scene, Vietnam offers incredible value, with meals at local restaurants costing just $3 to $5 per person. These meals, rich in flavor and variety, showcase the best of Vietnamese cuisine. Even dining at upscale establishments rarely exceeds $15 for a full meal, making it possible to enjoy a wide range of culinary experiences on a budget. Grocery shopping in Vietnam is equally cost-effective. Markets are filled with fresh fruits, vegetables, and other essentials at prices that promote healthy and affordable living. This accessibility extends to everyday life, easing financial pressures for both locals and expatriates. Beyond food and groceries, the affordability of cultural and leisure activities in Vietnam is noteworthy. Exploring ancient temples, attending theatre performances, and engaging in various cultural experiences are all within reach without high costs. Transportation, whether through inexpensive bus, rides, or affordable motorbike rentals, further enhances the ability to explore and enjoy the country. The cost of living in Vietnam is a revelation that continues to astonish and attract a myriad of visitors to this vibrant country among the Southeast Asian nations. Vietnam is distinguished for providing remarkable value for money, enabling travelers to maximize their experiences without breaking the bank. Starting with rent, the prices in major urban areas such as Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City are remarkably economical compared to many other international destinations. For instance, securing a one-bedroom apartment in the heart of Hanoi can set you back only about $300 to $500 per month. Similarly, in Ho Chi Minh City, you can find comparable accommodations for a modest $400 to $600 monthly. Beyond housing, the overall cost of daily living is also highly affordable. Dining out is a pleasure that won't hurt your wallet. A delicious meal at a local restaurant can cost as little as $2 to $5. Even in more upscale dining establishments, the prices are surprisingly reasonable, allowing for a delightful culinary experience without financial strain. Transportation in Vietnam is another area where visitors find significant savings. Motorbike rentals, a popular choice for getting around, cost approximately $50 to $100 per month. Public transportation options are also both extensive and inexpensive. Utility costs, including electricity, water, and internet, are equally budget-friendly, ensuring that residents can live comfortably without exorbitant expense. In the dining scene, Vietnam offers incredible value, with meals at local restaurants costing just $3 to $5 per person. These meals, rich in flavor and variety, showcase the best of Vietnamese cuisine. Even dining at upscale establishments rarely exceeds $15 for a full meal, making it possible to enjoy a wide range of culinary experiences on a budget. Grocery shopping in Vietnam is equally cost-effective. Markets are filled with fresh fruits, vegetables, and other essentials at prices that promote healthy and affordable living. This accessibility extends to everyday life, easing financial pressures for both locals and expatriates. Beyond food and groceries, the affordability of cultural and leisure activities in Vietnam is noteworthy. Exploring ancient temples, attending theatre performances, and engaging in various cultural experiences are all within reach without high costs. Transportation, whether through inexpensive bus rides or affordable motorbike rentals, further enhances the ability to explore and enjoy the country. 13. Transportation. When you first encounter Vietnam's bustling streets, the sheer volume of traffic can be overwhelming. Imagine thousands of motorcycles weaving through a sea of cars, bicycles, and pedestrians. To the untrained eye, it appears as nothing short of pandemonium. Motorcyclists zip through the streets in an unbroken flow, seemingly ignoring traffic signals and conventional road rules. Pedestrians, fearless and nimble, navigate the traffic, relying on their quick reflexes to dodge moving vehicles. Yet, beneath this veneer of chaos lies a remarkable system of efficiency. The Vietnamese have mastered a unique form of synchronized traffic dance, where every participant anticipates the movements of others with impressive precision. This collective rhythm is akin to a well-rehearsed ballet, with each individual contributing to the fluid motion of the whole. Despite the apparent disorder, serious accidents are surprisingly rare. Vietnam is rapidly transforming, presenting a captivating blend of tradition and modernity that continues to surprise and impress. One aspect that particularly stands out is the country's public transportation system. The extensive network of buses, trains, and subways is not only affordable, but also remarkably accessible, making it convenient for both locals and tourists to navigate the bustling cities with ease. Beyond the infrastructure, Vietnamese culture and the elegance of its women have a profound impact. 14. Vietnamese food. The culinary scene in Vietnam is something to marvel at. Street vendors and food stalls offer a variety of Vietnamese delicacies that tantalize the taste buds. From savory pho and banh mi to sweet treats like chi, the food options are endless and a delight for any food enthusiast. As you traverse the bustling, neon-lit streets of Vietnam at night, an array of tantalizing food stalls will captivate your senses. If you have a penchant for Asian cuisine, Vietnam is the culinary paradise you've been seeking. Renowned worldwide, Vietnamese cuisine is celebrated for its exceptional freshness, rich balance of flavors, and the abundant use of vibrant herbs and spices. Throughout this enchanting country, you'll find an array of dishes that masterfully blend the core elements of Vietnamese culinary tradition: rice, fresh vegetables, seafood, and an assortment of meats. One of the most iconic and beloved dishes is pho, a comforting rice noodle soup brimming with tender meat, aromatic herbs, and savory broths. This delectable soup is enjoyed at any time of the day, from the early hours of the morning to late into the night. Equally famous is the banh mi, a Vietnamese sandwich that marries a crispy, freshly baked baguette with an array of savory meats, crisp vegetables, and a medley of piquant seasonings. This fusion of French and Vietnamese culinary traditions results in a sandwich that is both unique and irresistibly delicious. Vietnamese cuisine, often celebrated for its vibrant flavors and diverse offerings, extends far beyond the well-known dishes of pho and banh mi. The culinary landscape is rich with a variety of mouth-watering dishes that showcase the country's culinary. Take bun chae, for instance, a delightful combination of rice noodles, grilled meat, and fresh vegetables that bursts with flavor in every bite. Then there's go cuon, those fresh and crispy spring rolls that provide a refreshing contrast to the more intense flavors typically found in Vietnamese cuisine. And don't forget cay coco too, a savory fish dish simmered in a delectable caramel sauce, delivering a perfect balance of sweet and savory notes. What truly sets Vietnamese food apart is its masterful blend of flavors, textures, and aromas. The use of an array of fresh herbs like coriander, mint, and basil paired with spices such as ginger, pepper, and kaffir lime infuses each dish with a complexity and freshness that is hard to match. This harmonious combination of ingredients not only enhances the taste, but also elevates the overall dining experience, making Vietnamese cuisine a true feast for the senses. Shocking food in Vietnam. Vietnamese cuisine is celebrated globally for its fresh and flavorful dishes, yet it also includes some that might be considered unconventional or even shocking to the uninitiated. One of the most notorious is balut, a fertilized duck egg that has been incubated for about 2 weeks before being boiled. The result is an egg with a partially developed embryo inside, which is typically enjoyed with a sprinkle of salt, pepper, and fresh herbs. This dish is often consumed as a street food snack and is prized for its rich, complex flavors and unique texture. Another dish that might surprise some is Thiet can, or duck blood soup. This traditional Vietnamese delicacy is made from freshly collected duck or pig blood. which is then mixed with herbs, nuts, and sometimes pieces of meat. The blood is allowed to coagulate slightly, giving the soup a thick consistency. It's a dish that's deeply rooted in Vietnamese culinary traditions and is often enjoyed during special occasions. For those with a taste for adventure, con trung, or fried insects, offer a crunchy and protein-rich snack. Street vendors across Vietnam serve a variety of insects, including crickets, worms, and grasshoppers. These are typically seasoned and deep-fried, providing a crispy texture and earthy flavor that many locals find delectable. Lastly, new or sea snails, though not universally considered horrifying, can be quite unusual to those unfamiliar with them. These snails are typically steamed or boiled and are known for their chewy texture and briny taste. They are often served with a dipping sauce made from lime, chili, and garlic, adding layers of flavor to their distinct taste. These dishes highlight Vietnam's diverse and eclectic food culture, showcasing a willingness to embrace ingredients and preparations that might be considered unusual elsewhere. They offer a fascinating glimpse into the country's culinary traditions and reflect the rich tapestry of flavors and textures that define Vietnamese cuisine. As we conclude this eye-opening journey through Vietnam, it's clear that this vibrant country is a place of unexpected contrasts and captivating stories. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the serene landscapes of the Mekong Delta, Vietnam's rich tapestry of culture, history, and daily life is nothing short of mesmerizing. We've uncovered the unique aspects of Vietnamese life, from the absence of legal drinking age to the harmonious blend of ancient traditions and modern advancements. This dynamic nation continues to surprise and inspire with its resilience, communal spirit, and incredible hospitality. If you found this exploration of Vietnam fascinating, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible travel documentaries. Your support helps us bring more captivating stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to sharing more amazing experiences with you soon.